Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Trevor Etienne to return this. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Young on the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap now to Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Carolina in punt formation, and he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. He dodged the tackle, and he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. Good work so far. He's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Fight, 97. Ready?
Young working from the gun. On target to his back when we go Dowdle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, Young. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Got it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
3. Here we go. Here we go. Blue, black, yellow. 43. back. Red. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set.
The inside give to Dowling. And they take him down right along the 30. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Right, hut.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready, red, cycle, black, 95, set.
Play action now, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This is a 39-yarder. Fitzgerald sends this through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take line, aim.
First down, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Straight ahead with Williams. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take line, aim.
Putting the tight end in motion. Back to the air, Prescott. Going all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Yeah! There we go!
They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
9-yard gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. Going for it, it's Williams. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down, that was impressive.
15-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dak to the air here. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah! There we're going to 53.
Williams can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
To throw, Prescott. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by 10. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Hut.
Young up, 1st and 10. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Cowboys actually go backwards, lose a chunk on the return, but they're still celebrating. It's an interception on the play.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb, and it's going to be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide. 47.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Strike it. Here we go.
They'll go with Dowdle on the run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
Black shot. Drill, 52. Black ultra. Ready.
Young throwing here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
10 cycles. Set hut. Black 40. Hey, computer. Stand.
There's Dowdle straight up the middle. And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
But it's 4th down.
62 blaster. Blue striker. Spike 60.
They'll go, Dowdle. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Switch. Wide. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 21-yard line.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah. All right, hey. Hey, 47.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Covered with a return here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hold deep. Steal, black. Blaster, six. Black shot. Check, huh?
Here's Young to throw. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
43 rail. Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here we go. Red, yellow, 33, yellow, hut, hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Connection made to Tremble. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push in the Cowboys' territory.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Go,
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
ready?
To the air on 1st down, Young. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready?
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Here we go, 38. 50, green. Cut, cut.
Again, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready. Red, 38. Go red. Yellow. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Come on, set.
First down, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on.
And second down only works out for a yard. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Blaster, stick. Set, hut. Blaster, set.
Here he goes, third and long. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. But he got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set. 52 blue. Lead on blue. Ready.
The final throw before the break. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I took one.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Yeah. And we'll get line in. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill!
Throwing again is Dak. Connects on the crosser. He has room past the 25. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. Still fighting forward. Xavier Liggett. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Liggett with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
To kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Boy, here go 46.
Dak off the play fake. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Wide open. Downfield. Got it! And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
Panthers 10. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Down. 10 black. 10.
Shotgun snap now to Young. It's his running back. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Young on first and 10. we get makes the ground. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go ahead, Nate. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
First down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. Yeah! First and 10 at the 20.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here we go.
On second down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go.
Throw here, third down. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb, and that'll bring up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This one to Williams out left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. By a man, he's in the clear. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the fourth with that kind of lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
In the red zone now. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hubbard with a return here. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Young on the play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Kill. Yeah! Wide in.
Dak to the air here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Everybody kill.
Here's Dak. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Now it's Prescott again. Connects on the crosser. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. He hits a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, wide in. What do you think?
Dak off the play fake. Oh, he loses the football. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
52 blue.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Green jet 10 black. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him on the slant. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good.
38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down,
38-yard
Young.
line.
That one's complete over the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That's another.
Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Going play action. Young.
at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
He's got a man left. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game.
Panthers 24. Ryan Fitzgerald should kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take wide in. Kill. Wait, take.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
There we go. Wait, take.
Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
at their own 14-yard line.
Ready up.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Panthers.
Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Shotgun snap now to Young. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up 3rd down.
Room to throw here on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Logan Wilson has it.
Young's pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. A run with Williams. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Williams. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing